Hi there, welcome to Elm Colors. I'm Erica. On today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the books that I have pulled for my fall and Halloween coloring. I usually try to color all the way through Thanksgiving, and then right after Thanksgiving is when I switch over to Christmas books. But I have quite a few pulled today, and I did it a little bit differently. So I have a lot of books that are like quote unquote everyday books, and some of the pages that I feel like maybe could be fall pages for me in those books. I'm going to kind of share those with you. I'm going to tag a couple pages probably as we're going through, and then I do have a few Halloween and fall specific books that I want to work in this season as well. So it's quite a big stack. So I would say grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's just get started. Okay, so first up, I'm going to go through some of the books that I do use, some of the books that are in my books to finish list in my planner. Now, these aren't necessarily books that I'm going to finish this year. These are books that I would like to finish eventually. So for sure, Furballs is one of my top ones. I love this book. This book is divided by seasons. So there are several fall pages at the top. So what I have tagged so far in this book, I have this one, which is a color along, and I'll put the hashtag for the color along on screen here, but it's hosted by a couple of wonderful ladies over on Instagram, and you can check out that hashtag. I also have tagged these two to probably work on, and then these two as well. And this is just for September. So depending on what I get done out of those, we'll see how October goes. But yeah, I typically work on 2 to 3 pages a month in this book. So yeah, so I should get quite a few more done in this fall section. So yeah, I'm excited to work some more on that. So yeah, so that's Furballs by Diane DeFore. Another one that is in my books to finish list is Million Magical Creatures. This one I have tagged several in here that I think would be cute as fall colors. Now, this one doesn't normally read to me as like a fall page, but definitely if you change your color palette, you can make it a fall page. So that's basically like a lot of the pages in here are all just going to be me looking at the page thinking, how can I use quote unquote fall colors to turn this into a fall page? So that's what the majority of these are. So this is one that I really liked. And then this is one that I thought would be cool for like Halloween. Like it kind of looks a little spooky, I think. So yeah, so something like that maybe. And then I had this one tagged because I like this big mushroom. No, again, normally when I look at this, I would see this in bright colors, but if I just adjust it slightly, I could make it work for fall. So that's a possibility there. And and then this one is tagged for because there's a color along this month called Space Timber. I'll again put that on screen, and you can follow along with that hashtag on Instagram. It's hosted by a group of people over on Instagram. So yeah, I'll put that up there. But yeah, so this one is a space themed one. So I thought that would be a cool one to do. And again, I can change the colors and make it look kind of fall-like. So that was A Million Magical Creatures. Then I have Daydreams, which I just have a couple tagged in here to color. So I'm going to be working on, I'm going to cover this one up a little bit. You probably have seen it on Instagram. I'm going to be finishing up this side. It'll be the same color palette as over here, but just a little bit different. So there's that one that I want to work on. This one for sure is one I want to work on. And then these two as well. So these are all ones that I kind of see in fall colors. So I'm going to be attempting to do that. So that's Daydreams. And Botanicum, there are so many in here. I don't know that I've specifically done fall ones. This one I thought would be cool because there's the little owl and it looks like it's supposed to be nighttime. So, and then you can add just a little bit of color to the leaves to make them look like they're in that process of, going from summer into fall. There are a few throughout that have trees, but like this, she's still in like a short sleeve shirt, so I don't see that one necessarily would be fall. But then in the back of the book, there are several more that are more fall-like. So I liked this one. I thought that one would be a cool one in fall colors. It's got the trees back here, and then the orange tiger lilies, and then mushrooms and stuff. So I thought that one would be nice, which I need to move that out so that I can remember that I had tagged that one. There was another one. Oh, this one. I thought this would be a good late summer, early fall page with like apples and the pears and stuff. I thought that one would be really cute. I do need to mark that though, because I don't have that marked yet. And then back here at the back, so starting with this page, I feel like these next several pages are all ones that you could definitely color with a fall color palette. Yeah, and I really do like all of them. So any of those would be good. Of course, this one would be great for Halloween, for October. So yeah, any of those are an option for me as well. This book has so many options in it to just play. So I'm excited to work in that. I love Botanicum. And then 50 Farmers Miniatures. This book is so fun. You can absolutely, change any of the pages in here to be fall themed. This one is a good one. And then I've got a couple more in here. Let me just find them real quick. I liked that one. I thought that one would be neat. A neat fall page. I would probably go in and add some stuff in the background, draw on some pumpkins, maybe some leaves. And then, of course, the Scarecrow. That's the other one that I really kind of want to do this season. So we'll see how it goes. I did like this one too. The harvest is always fun. And this one with the farm and the pumpkins and stuff. So yeah, so there are several in this book that I will probably end up working on. So that was 50 Farmers Miniatures. Okay, these next few books are all just like I said, like everyday books that I really just like and feel like there are definitely pages in here that would be appropriate for fall themes. So the first one is Magical Woodland by Kate Pellerin. This one is one that I have not colored in yet, and I think it's just the cutest book. And there are several in here that would be appropriate. I really liked that one. I know there's strawberries on the page, but you could change the coloring a little bit. But this is the one that I really see myself coloring in this season. I think this one is so cute, and I can see it in fall colors. So that's the one I'm going to mark in that book. But there's like tons of cute little pages in here. It's so cute. Such a cute book. And I'm very excited to work in it. The paper is fantastic, and it's just going to be awesome. So there's that one. This book is called Nature Notes. This is by, I forget the artist. This is by Cloverkin. So Ashley Erickson. She's Cloverkin over on Instagram. She's got this book called Nature Notes, and this is a premium quality paper. Like, it's super nice paper. And I do have one marked in here to color. So I have this grasshopper one, which I thought would be really cute with the mushrooms and stuff in the background. And you could do make sure that like the background had fall colors and stuff in it. So yeah, I really liked that one. The other one that I thought about doing for fall was the fox one here in the back. And I know there's butterflies everywhere, but again, coloring palette does most of your work. So, you've got these leaves back here, and then the fox, and those are both kind of fall color palettes, and then you can just do the butterflies and the same kind of thing. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with the grasshopper, because I think this one it's just a super cute page. I really liked it. But all the pages in here are stunning. This one was another one that I thought about doing because the leaves are flying around, but I don't know what kind of bird that is. I'm not sure what it is. It's so cute. That one's still a maybe, because it does really it's very leafy. But yeah, I'm excited to work in this and see how it goes. So that is Nature Notes. Anything on here that you need to get outside of Amazon US, I will post links for if I'm able. But the majority of these should be on Amazon for you to purchase. So you can just search for the title. Okay, so this one is, and I just said search for the title, and I don't remember the title of this book, but it's The Polar Bear. I think it's like Polar Bear's Adventure or something like that, or Bear's Adventure. This one is just so cute. And there were a couple of pages in here that I really liked for fall, and I will show you those here in a second. Okay, so we've got a couple of Halloween ones. So you've got this one here with like 3 little cute vignettes, and then this one on this side that has the haunted tree and the bears in a ghost costume. So cute. Again, both of these are Halloween themed, and I thought that those were just so adorable. And then these ones where they're trick-or-treating. So cute. So yeah, I liked all of those, and this little beginning page too. I thought that was cute. Those are really adorable for Halloween. So those would be great anytime this season. This is the Seasonal Wreaths of Plants and Friends. This is the same artist as the one that does Yuri Mouse. Yururi? I can't remember. I should know the artist names. I unfortunately do not. But there's a section in here. This is also divided by seasons. So yeah, so starting here is where you've got all your fall pages. So any of these would be just adorable. I got my book on Etsy, I believe. But I think it's available on Amazon Japan, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like a few other people have gotten theirs from that website. But yeah, any of those are just adorable. So I really want to work on one of those in this book. Next we have, what is this one? Rabbit's Fairy Tale Book, or Fairy Tale Story, or something like that. There are a couple of really cute ones in here. So I've got actually this one I'm going to be doing a buddy color with, the lovely Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Love. And we're going to do this page, but that's later this year. But then in front of that, there are these really cute, this one with all the cute witches, and this one with the cute acorn like house things and mushroom houses. Was there one more? Well, I mean, this one kind of looks like you could make it look like the rabbit's making a potion or something, because there's like a broomstick, but yeah, this one's really cute. And then I'm also working on this one with Jamie as well, but that's something else. Next we have this one. This one is, I can't remember, Fairy Tale Adventure, maybe Fairy Tale Friends or something like that. But this one, this was the page that I saw that I really liked. Again, with all the mushrooms and stuff on it, I think it'll be really cute. Either one of those I think would be just adorable. And I do have this fun September color palette that I found. It's very bright and vibrant, but when you add in like these really warm pinks and browns, it just kind of changes the whole feel of it. So I think that that's going to be kind of the color palette I'm going to do for those 2 pages. But that is the one that I had found in this book. In A Million Kawaii Cuties, I think I've got a couple in here that I was interested in doing. So Jess over at Coloring Bumblebee has a scavenger hunt, a Lulu Mayo scavenger hunt, and this month she's got one of the prompts is pen or pencil. And so these pages in A Million Kawaii Cuties and this one back here, I think are just really cute examples of one of the pages that you could color for that. So that's why I have this one here. It's not necessarily fall, but it is kind of going to be colored in September. So yeah, so there's A Million Kawaii Cuties. A Million Owls, this one's definitely more of the fall pages. I saw this one with all of the gourds. There's a lemon and I don't know if that's a radish or what it is, but yeah, I just liked all of the different gourds and stuff here. So I thought that one would be really cute to color. And then I did start this one as well, and that's kind of a fall color palette, so I might end up coming in to finish that one too. So we'll have to see about that. And then there's a couple pages in here. They're all double pages, unfortunately, because it's like that feels overwhelming to me sometimes. But they do have leaves and stuff, so you could come in and do some of those pages with the trees in the background as well. There's that one too. But yeah, I'm really looking for towards that one more so. I do like this other one, this one where they're flying too. That's really cute. Okay, yeah, so that's A Million Owls. A Million Sloths. There is a really cute one with, again, vegetables, I think, in it. Okay, so this one had mushrooms. I thought it was vegetables, but it's the mushrooms, and I thought that one was really cute. I like that a lot. And then I also saw this one back on the back here. This side's going to be probably more like Christmassy, winter themed. Just because the sloth has a scarf, that's the only reason. But this side I thought would be really fun in fall color palette. Again, late summer, early fall kind of page. And then back here, I thought this one would be another one that you could change the colors of to make it into a fall color palette as well. So yeah, I'm going to mark those really quick so I don't forget. Okay, and then in A Million Baby Animals, there were a couple in this one that I really liked. This one here with all these little creatures in the leaves, that's so cute. And again, you could totally do the same thing on this page, although I'm not sure if these are, I don't know if these are foxes or like little wolf cubs. I don't know what they are, but they're so cute. But again, you can, like all of the leaves in here, you can change, you know, make them into fall colors. And then I thought about doing this one too because there's a mushroom and then there's a little apple print on the bunny. And again, you know, normally like the bleeding hearts are purples and pinks, but you could change the colors on them, like, because you can do whatever you want with your colors. But yeah, so those are ones that I thought would be cute in A Million Baby Animals. Okay, and then I know that I have way more pages here than I'm ever going to be able to use, but it's just, I don't know, I just thought it would be a good idea to set aside a stack of books that I can pick from over the next 3 months and not have to, you know, worry about figuring out what I want to do later on. I just have these, you know, I can go through them. I have plenty to pick from. So I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, so that's the whole point of this video. It's just to kind of help me get prepared for the season and be able to maybe color faster since I will already have these pages picked out. So in 50 Woodland Miniatures, I feel like any page in this book you could probably do as a fall page. I love this book to pieces. I think it's so cute. Yeah, and there are a plethora of pages in here that I would like to color. So this one is definitely going to get some love from me this month as well. If anybody, that's what I did last year. I love this little guy so much. If anybody wants to buddy color in this book, let me know, because I think it's just such a cute, cute book. I do have a couple other ones started, again, in fall color palettes, so I can go in there and finish those ones up really quick. But yeah, it's just adorable. So, so cute. Okay, so yeah, so that's 50 Woodland Miniatures. Then I have a couple from Hannah Carlson. So, of course, Tales from the Forest Kingdom. This is one that I just adore. And I think, again, this should be like a completely fall book to me. But there are some pages in here where I've already colored and they did not do them in a fall color palette. So that's kind of a little upsetting. That's a buddy color later this month. So I have a couple in here done already. This one. So that one's nice and fall-ish. And then that one is most definitely not. And then this one, I thought that one was a really cool one too. So yeah, so I want to color more in this book. So that one will be colored in this month. Of course, Tales from the Witch's Cottage is another one. Another book I don't have very many pages. I think I just have this one colored in it. But again, you can color this any time of the year, but I tend to pull it out more to look at in the fall seasons. So hopefully I can get something done in that one. And then, of course, in seasons, since this book is divided by seasons, so starting here with the autumn winds, I think any of these ones that I haven't done already would be a viable option for me. I only have, I think, I've one started. Where's the one I have started? I have that one done. Oh, and then I have that one started. So So yeah, any of those would be great. Oh, I did that one too. I forgot. Any of those would be great. So I've got a whole bunch of pages in there to choose from too. So seasons. Yep. In Mandalin, I had a couple that I saw that I thought were really cute. So that is one that I already did. I really liked these ones with mushrooms. I thought both of those were super cute. I probably need to mark these because I did look at this the other day and I was just like, oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. But I didn't actually mark anything. Really anything with leaves, again, is going to be one that you could change into a fall, you know, color palette or fall page. I liked both of these. I think those are both really cute for fall. Yeah, so specifically in this book, like there's nothing that's really necessarily straight up fall themed, but you can definitely turn things into fall if you so choose. Oh, I liked that one too. Both of those. Because there's little mushrooms coming out of these little houses. I might mark that one too. Okay, so yeah, so those are a couple pages in Mandalin. Then I did see a couple in Luna that I liked. I'm going to have to find them again. All right, so really any of these ones that I'm about to flip through because I liked the way that the trees are up here, and that would be a good place to add in a lot of fall colors. I really liked the leaves and stuff around here. I know these are all flowers, but I think that would be really beautiful in a fall color palette. Both of these ones I think are really cute. Again, with the fall color palette, that would be awesome. These two especially, I like these ones a lot for fall. And then I liked this fox one and this one here where she's sleeping under the moon. So I think any of those ones would be cute too. Let me take a second to tag those. Okay, so those were the ones from Luna. So next in Flora, there are a couple. Okay, so starting with this page, there are multiple throughout here. So both of these would be really great. You can see I've already started this one, so I probably will get back in there and work on that one. I'm going to put this out here so that I remember that I've got that. And then, yeah, I think any of these in the next several pages would be really cute for fall. I like all of them, really. These sunflower ones would be really beautiful. I like this one with the older lady and all the little fairies. I like that one a lot. I think this one would be really pretty with a nice fall leaf and then beautiful autumnal colors on all the flowers. I liked this one with the apples. I like this one with just leaves. I think that one's pretty. There are a few flowers kind of thrown in, but they look like they kind of match. But I think that would be really beautiful. And then this one with all the mushrooms. So yeah, lots of choices in this one. And then, you know, I've got that started there. So there are a ton of choices in here. And this book doesn't have as many. Oh, and that one, of course. This one doesn't have as many colored pages in it as some of my other books from her. So I've got that one started too. See, that's a beautiful fall palette already. I think that's so pretty. So I just have to get some shading in there and do a background. Yeah, so I just have several whips in here, and then just a couple of finished pages, not too many. So yeah, so I'll probably work in this one over the Luna one, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, so there's Flora. I did want to throw in an R.J. Hampson book because I have a lot of his, and I have not colored in any of them except for maybe, I think, one of the Dragon pages I colored. I don't know if it was in Dragon Dreams or not, but I've only colored one of his pages ever. So I saw that I had this book, and I decided that I was just going to pick this one, and we're going to find a page that I feel like I can turn into a fall page. I did see this one. I thought that one would be really cute. And also the one with the deer. Where did that one go? This one. So I thought either of those would be really cool to do a fall color palette. So I'm going to just tag those guys. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. I'm just going to go with those two. Serendipity. Hopefully I can get one done in there. Enchanted Forest. I'm going to do this one as a color along this season in October. I'm not sure which page I'm going to do yet, though. There are a lot in here that I could have fun with. So that is still up in the air. I really like this one. That one would be fun for Halloween. But then there's also these really cute ones towards the front with the owl and the squirrel. And then the ones, and then these guys. Those ones would be fun in fall colors as well. So I just have to figure out which one I really want to work on. And yeah. I'm not sure on that one yet, but this will be the book. This will be the color along book for October. So yeah, so Enchanted Forest. Then I have a couple of mythographic books. So these are both books that I have not colored in yet, and that's why they're in this pile. I do have a ton of mythographic books, and I'm sure there's other books that have more appropriate fall pages, but these were the ones I really wanted to work in, so I'm going to make it work. So the first one is Labyrinth, and I saw this page and I thought it was just gorgeous, and I could see it in that fall color palette. So this is probably the one I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do that one in October. I'm not sure. Really like that one. There's another one in here too that I really liked, but I think I'll probably go with that one. It's the lady that looks like a tree. Oh, it wasn't a lady that looked like a tree. It's this one. I liked this one too. Oh, this was the other one that I was thinking of. This one would work as well, because the tree, you could turn the tree into a fall tree for sure. And I think that would work just as well. So that one or this one are probably the ones that I will be doing. Although I'm really leaning towards this one. I like this one a lot. So yeah, so that's Labyrinth. And then the other one is Wild Summer. Now I know coloring a fall page in summer is going to be a little tricky, but there were actually a couple in here that I could see in fall colors. The first one, well, this one's the space themed more than the fall. But this one would probably be, this will be colored in September if I get to it. So that'll be one of my pages colored in the season. It's just not as necessarily fall. But this one I think would be really nice in a fall color palette. So yeah, that one is a maybe. But I didn't get to this book this summer, so I really wanted to work in it. So yeah, so these two are the mythographics I've pulled for the season. Then I have a couple of Aerie books. So the first one is I think this is World Legends maybe. And there are a series of Halloween, really cute Halloween pages starting here. So any of these would be really cute for the Halloween season. I like all of them. I can't pick. They're all adorable. And then in Romantic Country, I had a couple that I thought would be just perfect for fall. Both of these I think would be really cute in fall color palettes. I can see it, especially on this one, the trees all pretty with the different color leaves and stuff. But yeah, both of those I really liked. And then there was one more I thought. Oh yeah. And this one actually says Happy Halloween. I think that one would be kind of perfect for Halloween. I thought that there was one more. I mean, like either of those, you could definitely, add fall colors into it. And then this page as well would probably work for fall. So yeah. Oh, and this one. I've seen this one done with a fall color palette, and it is stunning. It was so beautiful. And I was just like, I might have to just completely steal that idea because it was gorgeous. So yeah, so that's another one that I thought about doing. So yeah, any of those I would love to get done. So those are the ones I pulled for Aerie. And then I also pulled both of the Melpomene books that I have, because I really like both of these books a whole lot. And there are definitely ones in here that are specifically fall themed. I really liked this spider one. I think that one would be a really fun one to do in October. Make it all nice and creepy. And then this one here with the windmill and the pumpkins. That one would be a really cool one. There are a couple of others in here too. Was that one? I think maybe that one was one as well. Yeah, I thought this skull one would be kind of cool. And then, of course, these ones. So these ones with the foxes, and then this hedgehog and the harvest one, and the deer one. And then there's one more, I thought. Oh, yeah, and then these two. So, yeah, those ones are all very specifically fall themed, I feel. I mean, they don't have to be fall themed, but you can definitely make it work. Any of those ones, I think. So, yeah, so I'm going to mark these really quick, and then I'll be right back with you. And then in her other book, Enchanted Earth, there are, again, a couple that are specifically fall themed. But again, I'm also going to have to try to find them. This book also has some really cool pages for the Space Timber. That one would be neat, even though there's butterflies and flowers and stuff. That would be a really cool fall color palette. I like that one. I'm going to tag that one. There are quite a few pages in here that would be good for Space Timber. This one would be a good one for fall. This one would be a fun one. Okay, I found too many in this book. So I really like this leaf one. I like this mushroom one. And then I also like this pumpkin one. So one of those, I'm gonna have to pick just a couple, I think. Like figure out which one I'm more likely to color. I feel like this one is not gonna make the final cut. I like the pumpkin one. I like the book one. I'll save that one for another time and then pick one of these other two. I think I like this leaf one. I think that one would be a good one. So yeah, so there we go. So I've got, what, 3 options in this one now. So yeah, so those are all of the regular books. And then I'm going to share with you a few of my fall and Halloween specific books that I'm wanting to color in. And then, yeah. Sorry, this is such a long video. Okay, we'll go through these a little faster because I can really literally pick any pages in any of these. Definitely want to make get a page done in Rita Berman's fall book this year. I probably should pick a page just to have something to focus on. All right, so I'm very drawn to this tree one because I've done the spring trees and did I did something else for summer. Also this vegetable one that I really liked, the pumpkin one, and the leaf one. So I'm just going to pick 2. I'm going to go with the vegetables. And I think, and I'll also do this leaf one just because it's cute. And again, these aren't ones that I'll necessarily definitely get done. These are just ones that I'm kind of flagging for my own interests. So yeah, so then I've got this one here. So this is a new one to me. This is the autumn. I can't say that word. I can't remember how to say it. I know there's a specific way to say it and I don't want to screw it up. But I thought this one would be fun for like really simple coloring. This is from Coloring Book Cafe and there's just super easy, quick alcohol marker pages that I can get done in like, a sitting. So I thought those were super cute. And again, any of those pages would be really cute. Really like this one with the rabbit and with the books and the cup of tea. And yeah, so there's that one. I have a couple of fall books from Deborah Muller. I have colored in both of these, but I do like these bigger portrait ones. The animal ones kind of freak me out mostly. Sometimes I don't like the full body ones, but I do like her up close portraits, which is what I've done in this book. So I've done that one and that one. So I feel like I could probably get a couple out of this book, which I feel like probably will be, I like that one. I like that one. So yeah, there's several in here. And then this one is a full body coloring book, but I've started so many in here that I feel like I could just go through and finish some of the ones that I have started, because I think those are still they're still cute pages. So yeah, I would like to finish up with the few that I have started in here. So yeah, so there's that one. And then I have 2 books from Camellia Angel Cove. I have 50 Autumn Mandalas and 50 Autumn Miniatures. These ones are both fantastic books. And I have flagged a couple. I have this peacock one where the leaves are made out of are on the peacock's tail. And I have this color palette that I found. So I'm going to do something with that, I think. And then I also really liked this one with the deer. But there's so many in here, and the artwork in the center is so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna work in this one because I don't have anything in this book colored yet. So that's one I need to work in. And then in 50 Autumn Miniatures, I do have 1 page done, but there are so many in here that I would just love to color. So many. Like, it's hard to pick in this book, but there's the one that I finished. So yeah, there's lots of opportunities for coloring in that one. So that is 50 Autumn Miniatures. All right, and then I do have a few Halloween books sticking with the Camellia Angel Cove theme. I've got the Halloween Miniatures and Halloween Mandalas. I do have several pages in both of these done, so I might not do a ton in these, but I wanted to have them available. I do have a color along where you might see one of these, maybe both of them, pop up, along with some other books that I'll be sharing with you a little bit later. But yeah, I really like all of these. There are several in this book that I don't necessarily love, because I'm not a big fan of like this. That would drive me crazy. It would be boring, and I just wouldn't be able to do it. And the same thing with this one. But like these ones where there's a big image in the center, I can deal with those. So some of those I have colored in here, and I do like the way that they turned out. So there are a few in here that I think are really fun. Would be really fun to do. And yeah, so I'm going to keep those kind of on my radar. So yeah, something in one of those too as well. Then I have a couple more Deborah Muller books. Both of these have nothing in them. So this is Victorian Witches, which I really, really like the portraits in these ones as well. And the full body ones aren't terrible, but the portraits are what I really like. Her portraits, her up close portraits. So there's those ones. And then this Ghost Girl one, it's just so fun. I haven't colored in it at all. And I really gets quirky and fun. So I really wanted to do something in this as well. So yeah, I think that's going to be awesome. Those two. I have this really cute one from Yana Proserina. This is Halloween, Whimsical Darlings Halloween. And I do have a few pages where I've gone through, and I have some finished and then some where I've done like the skin tone. So I'm going to do a few of those, I think, or maybe just 1 or 2. I don't know. But those are super cute. And there's ones that are fall themed and some that are just specifically like Halloween themed. So I can take my pick. Really like that one. Nice Little Town Halloween is one of my favorite books that she's ever done. This one and the Valentine's Day one are my favorite ones that she's done. And I really was looking at this bird one or the boot. I think both of those would be really cute. And then in the front, I really liked this one where they're having the little sleepover or telling scary stories with candy and stuff. That one was really cute too. So yeah, I kind of have my eye on a couple of those in Nice Little Town Halloween. So hopefully I get something done in that. I have this Cute Witches by Jade Summer, which I think you get 2 copies in this. Yeah. So quite a few in here that are just really cute. And I would like to color. Like I really like this one a lot. And then there is this one up front that I really like too. This one. So I think either of those would be, I like that one too. Any of those would be really cute. Be very up to coloring in that. And then also in Coco Wyo's Witches, which this book is gorgeous. Again, pretty much any page in here is going to be a yes for me to color as well. Even just like the ones that are just random things, like this broom page is so cute. And it's just brooms, but it's really cute. I do have a couple finished in here. So I have that one, which I love. And then this one as well, which was pretty cool. So yeah, lots of options in that book as well. I also have Creepy Cutie. This is a new one from Kokowao that I just got. And there are a lot of really cute ones in here. This is another one that might make an appearance in some of my videos. It's just cute. A lot of them are silly, but a lot of them are super cute. So there's that one. These next couple will definitely be making appearances, and I do have my pages tagged already. The only one I'm going to share with you is this one. This is a fall page that I'm thinking about doing. So this Fall Fairy, I think she's going to be really pretty, and I really like this color palette. So I thought about doing that. And these other ones I'm not going to show you because they're going to be in videos. Same thing with, I have a couple in Dark Fantasy, which I can show you the pages in the front. Like I can show you what's in the book. But I'm not going to show you the ones that I have tagged. But these ones are really cool, like super awesome, interesting Dark Fantasy pages. And I think that this is going to be fun. So yeah, so a couple from Dark Fantasy by Selena Fenwick. And then this is a new book. This is called Dark Fairies. This is by Tabrith. This is the artist. And I really like it a lot. It's really intricate and detailed. So, but each one has a title and like a little sentence about the page. But they're super cool images, and the paper seems really nice. It's single-sided. It feels like it's going to be good paper for like alcohol markers, and it's not too smooth, so pencils should work on it just fine. But there were a lot of pages in this that I thought about using in my videos as well. I do have one that I've got marked, but I'm not going to show you that one. So it'll be a surprise. Like this one, isn't that cool? It's so beautiful. So yeah. Lots and lots of pages in here that I really, really like. And I got this at Meijer, but I think this is on Instagram. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. And that's just, 3 colors. It's not like it's a crazy amount of things. It's just a lot of details to color. But yeah, so that's Dark Fairies. And then A Million Little Monsters. So there are so many in here that I want to work on. But I have... Specifically, I have this one marked and this one. Both of those I think are I really love. And then, where's the other ones? I like this one with the candy. Those ones aren't necessarily, that's not what I was thinking. Oh, these ones. These ones are super cute. Both of these. With the pumpkins and the cuteness. So yeah, this Million Monsters book, you can literally pick any page again and go to town and just have fun. It's so cute. You can go very Halloween. Like, so my pages, I'm very Halloween on this one and not so Halloween on that one. So it just depends on your mood. You can change it up. It's all about color palettes. So there's a Million Little Monsters. I also have Spooky. This is a book that I have not colored in yet, but again, I think any page in this would be acceptable for either fall or Halloween. It's so cute. And I just have never started coloring it because I really like it and I don't want to mess it up. I really am drawn to this page for some reason. Like all of these crazy plants and like the names of them and stuff. I just think they're so interesting. So those ones might be something that I gravitate towards. But it's just cute. I'm very excited to work in this book. So that is Spooky. And then last but not least is Cute and Creepy. This one is one that I try to pull out every Halloween. I sometimes get to it, sometimes don't. But I have several marked in here. I'm not sure what specifically I marked them for. But definitely want to work in this book. Oh, I like this vampire. What else did I have marked? Let's see. Let's see if I'm still liking those. Oh, yep, I like both of those. Those are both really cute. I love this little ghost. What's this one? And then the zombies. Of course, the zombies. I've got this double page spread and then the spider double page. So I'm thinking maybe the zombies would be a fun one to do as a double page spread. I think that would be really fun to do. I like this one a lot too. I think that's cute. The only one that I can't make myself color is the Poltergeist one, because I really like it. However, it gives me really bad flashbacks to watching that as a kid and then being scarred for the rest of my life. So yeah, that one's going to be a no for me. But yeah, these other ones I think are cute. So yeah, so that is cute and creepy. So that's it. I know this is a really long video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope that you're looking forward to this season as much as I am. I love this coloring season. It's my favorite. And as you can tell with all of the crazy amount of books that I picked out, again, I'm going to try to do some in my like everyday books and some in my Halloween and fall books. And these are not all my books, just FYI. I have more fall and Halloween books that I did not pull. And of course, I have tons more everyday books as well. But these are the ones that I really wanted to work in. So gave myself ample choices this time. But yeah, so that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out. And I hope you have a wonderful coloring season. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.